Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for being here. So my name is Leah. I am a newly single mom of two little boys, and it's kind of weird me saying that, but this is my reality, okay? So I'm just rolling with it. So a little recap on my life. I moved to a different city. I am no longer in Dallas, so I moved to a different city with my babies, and tomorrow they are actually starting daycare. I finally found a daycare for them that I like. So right now I'm just getting everything settled. This is Kai's backpack. It's a bluey backpack. It's kind of small though, so I don't even know if his blanket is gonna fit in here, but he has to bring a cup and a blanket, so I'm just writing his name on everything. Also, we have to provide the diapers, of course, which is actually insane because as much as we are paying, why am I having to bring in diapers? I feel like daycare should provide diapers and wipes. But I've still been trying to get settled. I'm in a new city. I don't know anybody, so I am still getting my stuff settled. I have clothes everywhere in my closet that I need to put away, but I just haven't really been motivated to do anything. I haven't been motivated to clean, to get myself together. It's kind of depressing adjusting to this newly single mom life. So, if you're a single mom, how long did it take you to adjust to that life? Because this is definitely different for me. I'm adjusting and it hasn't been easy. I'm gonna just be honest. I have moments like this where I'm just like, dang, like, is this the life that I wanted? But it is what it is, okay? All I can do is just take it one day at a time, get up every day, and continue to be there for myself and my kids. So it is Monday morning. Kai is up. Kenny is actually still sleeping. So I'm about to get Kai ready. First day of daycare today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little anxious, even though I do feel pretty confident about this daycare. I do like the teachers, the administrators, they're all great so far. So I'm excited, but a little anxious because I don't know how Kai is gonna adjust. I don't know how Kenny is gonna adjust, and I just hope that they can have a good day today. But I am gonna feed Kai, and the daycare, they do provide breakfast in the morning, but my kids have so many allergies, so I think it's better for me to just feed them before daycare. So I'm just fixing Kai some waffles, some sausage, and then I'm gonna put some yogurt with this. I'm still trying to find a routine. It's kind of hard for me to find a routine right now because I don't have everything settled yet. Like, there's still some stuff I need to get for the house. I'm still trying to figure out the area because I told myself I do want to get a gym membership somewhere. Because when I was in Dallas, I did do yoga sometimes, and that was really good for my mental health. So I'm thinking, I can do yoga maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, or maybe go to the gym. And I just need to get in a routine, and I think that could help my mood a little bit. But I just haven't been motivated to start, y'all. But Kenny is awake now, so I'm about to get him situated. I think I'm gonna just give him a bottle. Sometimes if he wakes up super fussy, I just give him a bottle. But if he wakes up and he's in a pretty good mood, I'll give him food. Because if he's really fussy, he just wants a bottle. He won't even want the food. So I'm about to pick out their clothes for the day. Kai's probably just gonna wear these brown pants and maybe just this shirt. And Kai's grandmother made him this shirt, so I think it's so cute. When it comes to Kai and Kenny's clothes, I still have their stuff all over the place, so I think Kenny's gonna wear this today, but I still have a bunch of clothes that I need to put away. A lot of their clothes are still in suitcases, and I told myself I'm gonna get it together eventually, but like I told y'all, I just haven't really been motivated. I've been somewhat depressed, in and out of depression. Some days are harder than others, but I'm just doing the best that I can. So if the clothes have to stay in the suitcase for the next few weeks, then that's just what it's gonna be. But these are Kenny's diapers, so I'm just writing his name on it because I have to bring the box of diapers. And then that backpack that y'all saw earlier for Kai, his blanket does not fit in it. So I'm just going to put his blanket and cup in that Walmart bag or Target bag. But I'm about to get myself together because I'm going to have to bring them. And I do have to work today. Luckily, I work from home. If you're new here, I actually work from home, which is so convenient. Y'all, if I did not work from home, I would have never been able to move. I'm so glad that I can, work from home, basically work from anywhere. So that's very helpful. And if my kids get sick, I can always go pick them up from daycare. Like, it's nothing for me to go pick my kids up from daycare. So if you're a mom and you want a job, working from home is probably best. Now, I don't like those jobs where you got to be on the phone all day. That's definitely not my type of job. My job does not require me to be on the phone. So that's also very helpful. But I'm about to get Kenny together. And I told myself I was gonna do his hair, but I don't think I'm gonna even get to his hair today. When he turns 1, y'all, he is getting his hair cut. He's getting it cut because I can't deal with it no more. His hair is very thick and it dries up easily. So he's just gonna get a shortcut like Kai. But I am brushing Kai's teeth. And at what age should they start spitting out the toothpaste? Because Kai, he still does not spit it out. I don't think he understands. But I think pretty soon I'm going to start teaching him how to spit out the toothpaste. And the toothpaste he uses is safe for swallowing because it's the kids' version. But we are about to head out because we are running late. I need to get these kids to daycare. And finally, I was able to drop the kids off at daycare. So I am at Ross. This is my favorite store. If you know me, you know that Ross is one of my favorite stores. I don't really have anything I'm looking for in particular, but I'm just browsing. But I did see these socks, and Kai and Kenny need socks because for some reason their socks grow legs and walk away. So I'm getting both of them a new pack of socks. I saw this cute welcome fall mat. I was like, I have to get it. So because I'm just so excited for the fall season. But I'm just putting everything in the trunk, and it feels good to just be out and dilly-dallying. You know, I'm about to get some Chick-fil-A right now. The kids are at daycare. You know, life ain't so bad, okay? When I have moments like this where I'm by myself and I can dilly-dally, go shopping, you know, it puts me in a better mood, basically. But I found this cute stuff at Ross. I'm probably going to put my makeup on that. These are some velvet hangers, and then these are the socks that y'all saw, but I'm just going to straighten up a little bit. I need to clean up. As y'all can see, the counter is a mess. So I was like, okay, look, I treated myself from Ross. So let me just clean up the house a little bit because I've been neglecting it. I've been putting it off. So now is the time for me to do it. So I am logged into work now. I'm just getting some work done. And then I do have to put together Kenny's high chair because I've also been putting this off. But it's time for this to be put together. So I got this from Amazon. I'm going to link it in the description box. But this is supposed to be super easy to clean. That's one reason why I got it. Because that other high chair he had in Dallas, I got rid of that one, y'all. Because it was so hard to clean. And it was just terrible. So this is what it looks like. I'm about to head out because I have a Target order to pick up, and then I'm going to pick up the kids while I'm out from daycare. And it's just so much easier doing the grocery pickup versus me actually going in Target, because every time I go in Target I always end up walking out with more than I wanted, and then I spend so much money. So grocery pickup always for the win. But the kids are at home. We're just hanging out. They're in a pretty good mood. I'm so glad that they have so much space to just walk around, be around. It makes me feel so good that I can provide this big space for them, for us. But I am unpacking all of my seasonings. I had my seasonings packed in a bag, so I put it all in the cabinet. I'm about to cook. I'm just making some beef and peppers. If you're new here, my son is allergic to chicken, and my other son cannot have dairy. So I have 2 kids with a bunch of allergies. So it's just easier for me to make stuff that they both can eat. This is also a super quick, cheap, and easy meal. I believe that this meal is like under $10. If it is over $10, it's barely over $10. Like if you already have the seasonings and stuff, all you really gotta buy is the beef, the rice, and some peppers, and that's cheap and easy, and this is gonna feed all of us. And then I like to put some taco seasoning in here just for some extra flavor, but this is what we're having tonight. I'm excited to eat. This is a good source of protein, so I'm not complaining. And usually I put butter in my rice when I make it, but I actually spray canola oil in it because y'all know Kenny cannot have dairy, so I don't need him having a reaction. So just to be on the safe side, I did not use butter. But the food is ready, so I'm fixing Kai's plate, and I'm also going to put some cheese on here with it. So we all finished eating and I only have a little bit of leftovers. I was hoping I would have more leftovers than this so that we can just eat it tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna have to cook again tomorrow, but no big deal. I'm just glad that, my kids are full, I'm full, and we were able to eat a pretty cheap meal. So of course I want some dessert because I deserve it. I'm about to bake some cookies. I'm probably gonna be the only one eating this because Kenny cannot have this. Kai, he doesn't really care for cookies that much. So I'm probably just gonna eat this. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole pack by myself. Even if I did, y'all better not judge me. But I'm probably just gonna eat like 3 cookies and then eat some more tomorrow. But it's just little stuff like this that makes me happy, baking some cookies or watching my favorite show. It just helps my mood a little bit because this is really a transition in my life right now. I'm trying to get used to being a single mother and it's not easy. And us moms, we're so strong. Like the fact that we can take care of our kids and take care of ourselves and work on top of that, it's hard. It's not easy, but I'm not going to give up, so I hope that I can be some type of motivation. I was looking online and someone said if you always had good days, then you wouldn't appreciate the good times as much. So whenever you have bad days, whenever you're depressed and you're going through it, when you finally see the sunlight and when you finally start having good days, you appreciate it and you cherish it so much more. So I've been kind of thinking about it like that. The rain doesn't last forever, the storm doesn't last forever. You just have to take it one day at a time and understand that it gets better. But I am about to make sure Kenny and Kai have everything they need for daycare tomorrow. Kenny's teacher asked me if I could label his pacifier, so I just put a label on that. And I'm also putting some labels on Kai's water bottle because that Sharpie might come off. But I'm just putting these cookies away. I'll probably eat some more tomorrow, but I'm about to make Kenny a bottle. I already gave the kids their bath, so they're good to go for bed. And then Kenny, he should have this bottle and hopefully he'll go right to sleep after. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I know I haven't been posting as much, but I'm just trying to, deal with this transition in my life. But we're gonna get through it together.